am Steph Co, Huawei's marketing manager. Wow, thanks for the support, guys. Okay, here at Huawei, we strive to provide the best products and services to our consumers. Which is why this year, we have launched two flagship products, the Huawei P60 Pro and the Huawei Mate X3, both pioneers in photography and performance. We also have the Huawei Nova series, positioned as the flagship device for the young and trendy generation. We have started way back in 2017 with the Huawei Nova 2i, and till Nova 10, which we launched last 2022. Today, we have more than 4.5 million Nova stars in the country. And today, I am proud to announce that we will be launching the Huawei Nova 11 series. So first, let's start with the Pro, the Huawei Nova 11 Pro. This phone has unparalleled beauty and design. You can see at the back, it has a superstar orbit ring design so that consumers' attention can be focused on the camera. Reason for this is that with the Huawei Nova series, we really want to communicate and push out there that the camera here is the best. You can see also here at the back, it has a vegan leather finish. Yes, we are bringing this flagship spec to the Huawei Nova 11 Pro, previously available only on the Huawei Mate 50 series. You can also see here that it has the Nova monogram etched into it, giving a classic style and chic and trendy expression. So the Huawei Nova 11 Pro comes in two colors. We have green for those fashionistas, and we also have black for those who love mystery and a sense of luxury. Moving on to photography, the Huawei Nova 11 Pro boasts a 50 megapixel ultra vision camera at the rear. It has a RYYB color filter array. And comparing this to RGB, RYYB can actually bring in more light and would, in effect, give you much brighter, crisper, and clearer night photos. Meanwhile, you can see here at the front cameras of the Huawei Nova 11 Pro, it sports a dual 60 megapixel ultra-wide autofocus camera. You can see here the sample shot of the Huawei Nova 11 Pro. It takes great portrait shots and also great at night. Comparing it to other flagship phones and other brands, the Huawei Nova 11 Pro is the clear winner. With the Huawei Nova 11 Pro, it can also take great macro shots. You can see the shot, it has a 2cm macro shooting. And compared to other devices, it can only afford to have 4cm close to its subject. So with the Nova 11 Pro, you can actually take much closer macro shots. If you're into taking landscapes, the Nova 11 Pro is also perfect for you. You can take great night sceneries as well. Moving on to the front camera, you have a 60 megapixel dual autofocus camera. And with that, you can take low light portraits and classic portraits. So I just want to share with you guys that this shot was actually taken at 2x zoom using the Selfie camera. You can see that the foreground and background was easily distinguished between each other, and the background is really blurred well. You can also see the hair strands of the girl. It wasn't also blended in with the background. It really shows SLR quality, even compared to other flagship smartphones of other brands. The Huawei Nova 11 Pro also has a 0.7 times ultra-wide angle camera. So just to give you a range of how far or how up close you want to be, you can actually take advantage of the 0.7 times, or you can zoom in up to 2 times and even up to 5 times. You can see here that the hair, the strands, the eyelashes, eyebrows, all are still super clear. Along with that, with the Nova 11 series, we really want to push for the youth creativity, which is why we really support their creative outlets, such as vlogging. You have here the front dual video view, where we make use of our front camera, the 60 megapixel camera, and display 2 times zoom and also 1 times zoom. We also have showcase focus, where we make use of the QPD autofocus feature, wherein this is actually good for vlogging. If you want to focus a certain subject in the camera, it can autofocus just within a flash. And if you take it out, the Huawei Nova 11 Pro's camera can automatically focus back to you. Next is innovation. the word or the product name of the Huawei Nova series actually came from this word. And with this, we are bringing in a brand new customized screen. It has a 6.78-inch ultra-large HD screen and a 120Hz refresh rate. But what's new with this is its display turbo. You have AI computing image quality, which actually enhances your screen and also the quality of your display. Along with that, it has a PC color gamut, HDR for both photo and video display, and a 1440 Hz of high-frequency PWM dimming. These three that I have just mentioned has only been previously available in their flagship products like the P60 Pro, and we are bringing it to the Huawei Nova 11 Pro. Along with that, yes, we are also bringing the durable quantum glass display to our Nova 11 Pro. With this being 10 times more drop resistant, this has also been certified by Switzerland's SGS 5-star anti-falling authority. Along with that, this phone is also equipped with the 100-watt Huawei Supercharged Turbo. For those who are always on the go or would need to hurry up on charging, no worries because you only need 20 minutes. 20 minutes to just charge your phone and achieve 100% already. Next that we have is the Huawei Nova game engine. With this, we make use of three: AI dispatching, GPU turbo, and touch turbo. And with these three, it actually enhances your gaming experience, giving you a more immersive type of play. And also, this makes sure that your phone is power efficient. It doesn't drain your battery right away, and also it keeps the temperature of your phone at bay. Lastly is EMUI 13. This phone is equipped and comes out with this OS. You have service widgets where you can easily access your most frequently used apps straight from your home screen, and you can easily customize them. Second, we have super storage, wherein it can actually recognize duplicate files or even infrequently used apps and compress them together so that you can save up on space. Next is Super Hub, wherein this acts as your clipboard, wherein you can copy and paste different elements such as videos, photos, or even audio from one app to another without having the hassle of going back and forth. And what's cool with Super Hub is that you can actually access this cross-device via Super Device. Next that we have is Sensitive Information, Privacy Center, and Security Center. So basically, these are really made for protecting your data and personal files. Nova Stars, this is the Huawei Nova 11 Pro. It's equipped with a 60-megapixel ultra-portrait dual camera. It has a 100-watt supercharged turbo feature, and it has a vegan leather Mova monogram finish. So the next that I'd like to talk about is the Huawei Nova 11. This screen is equipped with an OLED flat edge display. It also has a 120Hz refresh rate and is also display turbo. You can see with the screen here, it's much bigger than other flagship products, but it is very compact. It is also very light and very easy to hold. This phone packs a 4,500 mAh battery capacity. That's 12.5% more than its previous phone. We also have a 66-watt Huawei Supercharged Turbo with an increase in 11.4% charging speed. The Huawei Nova 11 comes in three colors. We have green, black, and gold. And with the camera setup, you can also enjoy a 60-megapixel ultra-portrait wide camera, and at the rear, it's led by a 50-megapixel ultra-vision camera. This is the Huawei Nova 11 with an OLED display, a huge screen-to-body ratio of 93.4%, and a 66-watt Huawei Supercharged Turbo. And of course, last but definitely not the least, is the Huawei Nova 11i. With this phone, it comes in two colors. We have it in mint green. We also have it in starry black. And this phone has the biggest display among the features. It has a 6.8-inch Huawei full view display with a refresh rate of 90 Hz. This phone has a 94.9% screen-to-body ratio. This is actually the biggest of all Huawei average smartphones. At the back, it packs a dual 48 megapixel camera, and in the front, you can enjoy also the selfie camera with a 16 megapixel lens and a 2.2 bokeh effect. Lastly is the supercharged capabilities. So you have here a 40-watt Huawei supercharged turbo. And of course, this is very good for those who are on the go because just like the other phones that I've mentioned a while ago, this ensures faster charging speed, but also it's much more safe for you. The Nova 11i has a big 5000 mAh battery, so it's very useful for you and it can totally last you the whole day. It's equivalent to 52 hours of phone calls, 27 hours of local video playback, and 10.4 hours of gaming. This is the Huawei Nova 11i. Another thing that I want to share is the Huawei App Gallery. So the Huawei App Gallery is actually a very crucial part customer satisfaction and feedback. With this, we are actually available in 170 countries and have 580 million active monthly users. And we are proud to say that to date, we have a 23% increase in the net satisfaction score. App Gallery is much more than just an app store. Here, we have a sense of commitment to security and privacy, and at the same time offer exclusive benefits to Huawei users. An example would be, for Nova 11 series users, we are actually offering a free Ragnarok Origin gift pack. And to add to that, we also have more apps to explore on App Gallery. So thank you everyone so much for listening. I hope you have a good day.